Did you know the story of Billy Bull Henderson's diner? For 3 years, Billy ran the busiest diner off Interstate 80. His most famous item was the Barnyard Special, a huge burger that cost $49.99. Even with that price, people kept coming. Truckers stopped there on purpose, tourists took pictures, and local families proudly brought visitors in for what they called a real American meal. What made the burger famous was its taste. People said it was rich, strange, and weirdly addictive. No one could explain it clearly, but many of them kept craving it again. Every weekend, cars lined the side of the highway, and the diner stayed packed from morning to night. Then, strange rumors started to spread. The county health department began receiving anonymous notes telling them to look closer at the meat. The warning was not about food poisoning or dirty cooking, it was something much stranger. Still, the diner kept passing every inspection with perfect scores. The kitchen looked spotless, the counters were clean, and nothing seemed out of place. Most people thought the notes were fake, maybe written by someone jealous of Billy's success. But a new inspector named Karen Miles was not convinced. She made a surprise visit one afternoon and saw exactly what everyone else saw: a clean kitchen, polite workers, hot grills, and the smell of onions in the air. Everything looked normal. Then she noticed something near a floor grate in the back. A faint, musky odor drifted up from below. It was sour, damp, and wrong. It did not smell like beef. Karen tried to ignore it at first, but the smell stayed in her mind. That night, she came back and watched through a rear window. Inside, Billy moved a stack of folded aprons, pulled open a hidden trap door, and climbed down into a basement that did not exist on any building plan. Karen immediately called the police. When officers forced the trap door open, the smell hit them first. Then they saw the truth. The basement was filthy, dark, and packed with rats and possums. In the middle of the room stood a giant grinder covered in dried blood. Billy was led out in handcuffs while shocked customers gathered outside. One man, still holding a burger from the drive-thru, looked down at his food and nearly threw up. The diner was shut down that same night, and not long after, the story quietly disappeared.